Alright. You know what? I don't think I'm going to go with the Hammy video this time. Instead, I think that, well, we'll just get right into the game, shall we? Alas, I've lost my beloved controller. So, I can't, sit back away from my computer as I am personally want to do. And you're going to be hearing quite a lot of clinking and clacking because I will be using my keyboard to play this game. Oh well, you can't always get what you want. In ages long forgotten, light fought darkness for control of the world. Dark Dragon led the evil hordes of darkness. The ancients fought back with the powers of light. Dark Dragon was defeated and cast into another dimension. But the Lord of Darkness vowed to return in 1,000 years. Time passed, and Dark Dragon was forgotten by all. 10 centuries of peace ruled the land of Ruin. Until the kingdom of Runefast brought war and fear to Ruin. Hordes of evil creatures ravaged every land. Here and there, strongholds of good still held out, awaiting a hero who could wield the powers of light. Shining Force! Resurrection of the Dark Dragon! See, you got some hammerness anyway. And, Mike, I don't think I'll get sued by Sega as long as I don't mention Shining Force 3. Oops! I had to do that. A 1,000 years passed. Fearing that the dark power would once again rise up, we secretly left behind a force capable of protecting the seal. You are that force. So exciting! Then what happened? Oh, welcome to our shop. Grandpa's out right now, but I think he's gonna be back any time now. Huh? This book? Oh, it's an old story that's been passed down in Ruin for ages. I know! If it's okay with you, can you read it to me until the grandpa gets back? As you wish. See, you have a grandpa and a kid reading a story, you have to make the Princess Bride reference. It is law. Law! Diagras, don't ever do a girl's voice again. I hate to tell you this, but there are quite a few female characters in this game. And I will be voicing all of the main characters. Crappy voice acting theater, I have brought it back for my return stream. Why? Because I can. Anyway. New game. I should also mention, as per my idiom, I should also mention, I do have some cheat codes here. Max money and all cards are the only ones I'm having enabled right now. I do have max HP and infinite MP for all characters on deck in case of complete and utter disaster, but you know, I played through the Genesis version of this game, and I have played through this version as well. Really, the reason why I'm putting in the all cards one is because there is a character who battles using cards, And actually trying to find all the cards in-game would mean I'd be having to flip back and forth between game facts a lot, and for the sake of a stream, that's really disruptive. Also, max money, being able to equip my characters as soon as possible with the max stuff that they can get is really not that big of a deal. It's not going to break the game. I have no idea what the difference between these numbers is. I think they're difficulty settings. I'm not entirely certain, but I think they're difficulty settings. I think number 2 is medium difficulty, but just for the sake of stream, for making things a little bit easier to follow along, they could be files too. I'm gonna pick one. Hang on a second. I gotta do something real quick to my thing. I completely forgot. Since I don't have my thing set up, what I normally use is my A button and B button are accidentally flipped around. So let's see, what's the name of the hero of the story? Well, the default is Max. But you know me, I never go with the default. So let's name him after one of my favorite classical authors. And this is also the name I want to give to my son one day, provided I ever have one. Let's name him Dante. Dante, huh? That's a cool name. Damn right it is, Simone. Okay, let's get started. Hurry up and start reading. Honestly, I do like how they remixed the music for this version. The music sounded great in the Sega version, but for the GBA they did remix, so it definitely sounds a lot better. Kind of like maybe how it would have sounded on the SNES had it been on the SNES instead of the Genesis. Now then, Dante, attack me any way you like. Give it all you've got. What are you doing? Focus your mind. Yes, master. Yeah! Now see, here's another thing. In the Genesis version, the protagonist did not have a voice. Here, the protagonist of the main story and of the side story, which we'll get to later, do actually talk. It's kind of weird, but in a way it's kind of like when they remixed this, they took some cues from Final Fantasy. Yes, they also corrected all the translations. Okay. Call that a strike? The real battle begins now! Yeah! Good, good. That's it. Breathe. Now, one more time. I give up. If you can remember to breathe like you did just now, you'll be the best swordsman in the room. Let's take a short break. My old bones need a rest. Yes, master. Thank you for taking the time to train with me. And now, into the building, which is a church. Incredible, Dante! You're holding your own against Lord Barrios! You're a natural! Who'd have thought such a great fighter would join our ranks? Oh god, Mike. If you're gonna do that, I'm glad I have a bottle of water standing by and not the bottle of Irish whiskey I have reserved for St. Patrick's Day. And now I gotta go back outside because Lowe's ass is blocking the way. A pity that, for all your talent, you can't recall your origins or your past. Amnesiac protagonist! Take a drink. How about it, Dante? It's been a year. Can't you remember anything? Nothing, Master. But don't worry about me. You and the priest have been so nice to me. I've enjoyed every day here. I see. Well, if you say so. Perhaps your amnesia is a kind of trial that you've been given to overcome. But still, I sincerely hope that we can officially welcome you into the Knights' ranks. Speaking of the Knights, thanks for shoving me out of the way. Obviously, one thing they don't teach regular soldiers is manners.
Lord Various, I've been looking for you. I bring news.
What? Is this true? Is what true?
He didn't say anything except he had news.
Forgive me, Dante. I'm afraid our time is up. I must return to the castle. We'll have another go tomorrow.
Did you see his face? Various was white as a sheet. What's up at the castle? I'm gonna go have a look. Meet me there later.
Chapter 1. Faust Invasion. I'm Dan Green. Guardiana. The Kingdom of Guardiana. Sorry, I'm trying to do my best Kyle A. Bear, and it's turning out Dan Green instead. Oh, the good dog.
Ah, the good Dante. I had an odd dream last night. Can you guess what it was?
And now we don't talk anymore. Let's bullshit being psychic. Yes, Lord Dante, that's right. I dreamt about the first time I met you. Look, an apprentice here found you lying on the beach. That was a year ago now. You've lost your memory. I think it was fate that you came here. Wait a moment. I'd forgotten something important. What's wrong, Father? The road that lies before you is fraught with many dangers. A bad credit card?
Should you come across the church along the way, make a record of your journey. Little lost lambs, speak your desire, and the powers of light shall surely grant it.
Alright, let's go ahead and make our record. Well, yeah, we do have save states, but I tend not to use them unless I get into really, really, really tight spots, as I do with cheats. So... See, this is what I like about this game. When you save the game, it asks you if you want to continue. That way, you can, if you want to, stop for the game. You can quit at a save point. Save the game and quit right there rather than just having to shut it down. Dragon Quest does that too. Good feature. It's certainly more annoying than, it's certainly better than the way Earthbound did that, where, after a while it kind of nags you to get off. That could be taken wrong. Go in peace, my children. May the light be with you. In the name of Primus, and Vector Sigma, and the Optimus Prime. Amen. Yes, in a medieval fantasy realm, we have the Church of Primus. At least that's what I'm calling it now. Until... In the name of Primus, and Alpha Trion, and Vector Sigma, till the day all are one. Amen. Let's talk to this. Yeah. And even in this version, which is under Nintendo's auspices, still very easily cross. Very easy cross.
My helper's getting so forgetful. It's his age. I suppose it